guns, where local leaders provide information about illegal gun owners and illegal gun sales.
Mayors have the power to help shape and enforce the laws in their cities, but they can't control the laws in neighboring cities and states, even though the gun legally bought there often ends up in their streets.
The Biden administration calling for Congress to help crack down on gun trafficking and assist local officials in prosecuting gun crimes across state lines. Fox Britney Spears yesterday in court looking to end her conservatorship, telling the court she was doing great in 2018 until she said no to one dance move.
The doctors that they were in control of, she said, changed her medication suddenly, putting her on lithium. She says her dad forced her to go to a rehab center.
Fox News' Jonathan Hunt in Los Angeles. Listening to Fox News.
Now, here's your 14-10 forecast. Well, another night with cool temperatures. Clear sky down to the upper 40s and low 50s. Now, Thursday morning, sunshine, dry, comfortable again Thursday, high in the mid-170s. Cloudy with again Thursday night, a few light showers possible by Friday morning. Looks mainly cloudy Friday, high in the upper 70s, 80s, warm, humid Saturday, with a high in the low 80s. I'm 14 Jimmy Walls at Talk Searle on News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM. News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM. Organizers to enter the private property of growers in order to reach farm workers in California. And the conservative majority said that the conservative majority on the court, they decided that the unions violate the U.S. Constitution when they enter an agricultural grower's private property without paying. That was 6-3. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to see a whole lot more 6-3 decisions with some of the upcoming cases. Abortion, guns, etc. So the fall is going to be very, very interesting. 800-801-8999. The HOA number here on 800-801. Join us anytime you want to add, anytime you want to subtract. Agree, disagree, you know the drill. That gets you on Schmidt. 800-801-8999. There's another story, and this is a school story. This is not a Supreme Court story. But this is a California story, a California school story that pretty reprehensible. Don't even try to give me, all freedom of speech. I mean, this is just cruel. This is just nasty. And the update is that the coach of the basketball team that was involved here, the coach has been fired. And the coach was fired in an incident involving tortillas. Yes, I said tortillas. This is from Coronado, California. This is right in the San Diego Bay Area. And a school district voted last night to fire the head of this basketball team. The head coach was fired after tortillas fired J.D. Lapiri of the Coronado High School, and also discussed but didn't take any action on actual student discipline. Here's what happened. There was a problem. There was an argument between coaching staff from both schools after the mostly white Coronado High School beat the visiting Orange Glen High School of Escondido, California. It was a 60-57 overtime win for Coronado. Happened Saturday. This was in a divisional championship game. This is high school basketball, folks. High school basketball. And witnesses claimed that the coach for the winning team, Coronado, this Lapiri guy, shouted expletives at one of the Orange Glen coaches, saying, "Get your kids and get the bleep out of here." Video's been circulating on social media, and it showed at least 2 Coronado students throwing tortillas in the air toward the team made up of mostly Latinos. My first question would be, are these flour tortillas or corn tortillas? I happen to like both. Listen, this is uncalled for. If this was any type of, I mean, how do you look at this? Anything but, is there any excuse that would not be a racist motivation here? That's pretty foul. Yeah, the Coronado Unified School District Superintendent, his name is Carl Muller. He put out a message of apology. This happened on Sunday. He said what happened was reprehensible. Then in a tweet on Saturday, the coach said that one of the community members brought tortillas to the game and said that the incident was unacceptable and racist in nature. So the winning coach put that tweet out on Saturday. He said, "I do not condone this behavior. Coronado High School does not condone this behavior and is already taking appropriate action." So that's what the coach tweeted fairly soon after the incident occurred on Saturday. You got both schools and districts, they're investigating on their own. Wayne McKinney, who's the captain of the Coronado basketball team, said players and coaches had received hate messages and death threats over the incident. And then on Tuesday, he called what happened with the tossing of the tortillas toward the Latino basketball players. He said it was unsportsmanlike, but not an act of bigotry. Right. How is it not big? I'm just asking the question here. You're throwing tortillas at Latinos, and I'm sure most are of Mexican descent. They're in San Diego. How is that not big? You know, they didn't throw Twinkies. They didn't throw stalks of broccoli. They didn't throw hamburger buns. And maybe the best comparison would be vessels that contain. So a tortilla holds